What up, everybody? It's your boy, Pyro. And today, I'm all lonesome. I'm by myself. No Chuckles to be seen anywhere. Work has stolen him. So it's, just me and the toy dolls, apparently. James Bond lives down our street. Now, we're already off to sort of a bad start here because James Bond, while I enjoy the movies, they're like, I've seen them in my teenage years, a lot of them, like with my dad and stuff, growing up. And while I enjoyed them, I've never really gone back to rewatch any of them. Just being totally honest with you. And I don't know if that's going to be very prevalent in this, but this is a Patreon pick. Shout out to our boy Timmy. He said, I'm either going to love or hate this, no in between. And he said Chuck would hate it or love it, but probably hate it because he's never seen a movie. So we're going to go into this open-minded here, of course, like we always do. Interesting cut. He already feels sorry for me. He said, woo hoo hoo. All right, guys, let's dive in and see what's up. Shout out to our boy Timmy.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
I've seen him, he catches the 32 Bois. James Bond lives down our street. Sometimes he sits on the back seat, the bus. He's got a gun strapped to his chest. You can't shoot him in a bulletproof vest. A clever lad, but he can be a pest sometimes. That I'm not quite sure, but I know James Bond lives down our street. James Bond lives down our street. Sometimes he gets a helicopter to work. James Bond lives down our street. My dad's old-fashioned and he says he's a jerk. He's always chasing a heavy bomb. He should go out and get a proper job. Yes, he should go out and get a proper job sometime. Uh-oh.
James Bond lives down our street. James Bond!
Down our street there lives a spy. He says he works for MI5. He's always a star when you're having a party. He said he went to school with Russell Hardy. He's really a smarty. Is he 001? Is he 002? Is he 003? Is he 004? Is he 005? Is he 006? He's 000. Down our street.
My hair is blonde, dyed blonde.
Okay. So first off, I'm sure there's some references here that I kind of missed. However, let's delve into this a little bit. This dropped in let's look this up real quick. James Bond lives. It might not have an actual. Let's see if we can find a date. It's not 2007, I can tell you that. If it's 2007, I would be highly shocked. Highly shocked. Okay, I'm not finding an actual date on this, but this sounds super 80s is what I would guess. If I had to guess, I would say this is very, very 80s. Regardless, the only thing vocally that I could compare this to is Lambrini Girls that they dropped last year. They dropped their, I believe, debut album. I believe it was debut. Regardless, they dropped an album last year, and they kind of have some vocals that kind of have that very thick like UK accent. I'm assuming this is. And honestly, at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll like this because it just has a odd ring. But no, immediately, almost within, I'd say, the first 20 seconds of this, I was like, okay, I'm digging the vocals. The group vocals are where it's at, though. The group vocals sold it for me fully. And then you know what the icing on the cake was? The mixing here with the, you kind of had some guitar bouncing from ear to ear as well as the bass at times. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that. And then obviously the fun references to the James Bond movies. James Bond should get a real job. He clearly doesn't give a damn about the environment. Taking a helicopter, taking a heli to work. Gosh, darn it, dude. What are you going to do with him? And work, he's just sitting in hot tubs with babes? Like, come on now. Gosh. No, I actually have zero complaints here. I really have zero complaints, which is rare because I like to gab, you know what I mean? I like to have at least something. I like to balance it out a little bit. But yeah, there's nothing here that I really didn't like. Those group vocals, man, they were really, really good. Rating though for this sucker. Where am I gonna go with a rating for this? It's gonna go in a playlist, first of all. I can tell you that right meow. I'm gonna go with a 7.8 here. This was solid. Not only was it fun, it was really well put together, in my opinion. Yeah, and the instrumental was solid as hell too. Like, correct me on the era here, guys. Let me know in the comments what era we looking at. It's got to be 80s. Yeah. I'm looking at a couple of their albums right now. It looks like they're back in the 80s. But I don't know if this is off of any of those. Because obviously, as you can see, this is the anthology. And I tried to search it up, but I couldn't find it on an album other than like a bunch of greatest hits and stuff like that. So do me a solid if you would. Let me know what we're looking at here. Regardless, huge shout out to Timmy. This is a blast for sure. Would Chuck like this? Ooh. He would miss the movie reference completely. Tim nailed that. He nailed that. I don't think Chuck's seen a James Bond movie in his entire life. Does he know who James Bond is? Oh, God, I would hope so. I would hope so. I also loved that the beginning of the track, I did want to mention this, the beginning of the track had that classic James Bond intro, and we had like a PlayStation 1 game my brother and I played the hell out of back in the day. My younger sister too, but you know what I mean? Like some of those older games, very repetitive in the sound department, and I feel like that it was just constantly, the intro was playing, but you know, it is what it is. It's good times, simpler times, you know what I mean? Shout out to our boy Timmy. I'm Pyro. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, hit the like and subscribe. Otherwise, support the artist. I don't know if they're still doing stuff. It looks like they got some tours going here, potentially. Yeah, 2026. Perfect. So there's they're touring still. So be sure to give them a go and see what they're up to. See how their show is nowadays. Report back. Peace.